Throughout history, war has been a constant presence in human civilization. From the ancient battles of Mesopotamia to the world wars of the 20th century, conflict has shaped nations and cultures. War often arises from a complex mix of factors, but some common reasons include the pursuit of power, the struggle for resources, the need for defense, and clashing ideologies. Power struggles can ignite wars as nations vie for dominance. Resources, such as land, oil, and water, have fueled conflicts for centuries. Defense is another critical factor. Nations may go to war to protect their sovereignty or their people from perceived threats. Ideological differences, whether political, religious, or cultural, can also lead to violent confrontations. To navigate these complex issues, philosophers have developed just war theory, which seeks to establish ethical guidelines for when war can be justified. This theory emphasizes principles like just cause, proportionality, and the importance of minimizing harm to civilians. It encourages us to think critically about the moral implications of war and the responsibilities of those who engage in it. People often justify war by arguing that it is necessary for the greater good. They may claim that war can bring about peace, protect human rights, or stop aggression. However, these arguments can be contentious, as the outcomes of war are rarely straightforward. The human, social, and economic costs of war are staggering. Lives are lost, families are torn apart, and communities are devastated. Economically, war drains resources that could be used for education, healthcare, and infrastructure. The scars of conflict can linger for generations, affecting mental health and social cohesion long after the fighting stops. Fortunately, there are alternatives to war. History offers us examples of peaceful resolutions, such as diplomacy, negotiation, and conflict mediation. The end of apartheid in South Africa, achieved through dialogue rather than violence, is a powerful testament to the effectiveness of peaceful approaches. In modern times, debates about humanitarian interventions have emerged. Some argue that intervening in conflicts to protect human rights is a moral obligation, while others caution against the unintended consequences of such actions. This ongoing discussion highlights the complexity of determining when intervention is justified. Amidst all this, myths about war persist. One common myth is that war is always a last resort. In reality, many conflicts escalate due to misunderstandings or failures in communication. Another myth is that all wars are fought for noble reasons, when often economic and political interests play a significant role. In conclusion, the question of whether war can ever be justified is complex. While there are scenarios where war may seem necessary, it is crucial to weigh the potential consequences against the ideals we strive for as a society. Ultimately, the goal should always be to seek peace and understanding before resorting to conflict.